One of the hallmarks of the intermediate level poses is that it starts to use a combination of techniques. The dancer's pose or the Natarajasana is both a balance and a back bend. To do the Natarajasana, stand with your feet together. Now lift your left leg and hold your ankle. Keep your foot flexed. Lift your right arm. Keep your hand in a mudra. And as you exhale, start to lift your left leg up. Keep the right arm close to your ear. Lean forward and now try to fix your gaze at one point. Keep the hips square to the front. Hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. As you inhale, slowly come back up. Release your right arm and your left leg. Let's repeat the posture on the other side. So bend your right leg, hold your right ankle and flex your foot. Bring your left arm up in the mudra. As you exhale, lift your right leg up. Try to keep your left arm close to your ear and keep lifting your right leg. Keep the hips squared, fix your gaze. Keep holding for about 5 to 10 seconds. And as you inhale, come back up. Release your arm and release your leg. Let's now do the Warrior One or the Veerbhadrasana. This posture will strengthen the lower back, the hips and the legs, and this will also help in improving your posture, thereby giving you relief in case of lower back pain. To do the Warrior One or the Veerbhadrasana One, stand with your feet together. Now step the right leg forward and the left leg back. Keep the left foot turned inwards. And now turn your hips to face the right leg. Bend your right knee, bring your arms out from the sides and press your palms together to lengthen your arms. Inhale to reach up, lift your chest up, and as you exhale, sink your hips down. Keep your hips and your chest squared to the front. Breathe normally and hold for about 30 seconds to up to 1 minute. And now bring your hands back to your heart center, straighten the right leg, and let's repeat on the left side. So first bend your knee, drop your hips down, keep your hips squared to the side, bring your arms out from the sides, press your palms together, lengthen your arms, lift your chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, sink your hips down. Keep breathing normally, keep the back leg straight and the outside edge of your foot pressing down on the floor. Bring your hands back to your heart center, straighten your leg and come back to center. The Camel Pose or the Ushtrasana tones the muscles of the back. It stretches all the muscles from the front of your body. It tightens the hip flexors and it also helps to strengthen the spine. It improves the posture and makes sitting at the desk all day much easier to manage. To do the Ushtrasana, come on your knees and keep your knees about hip distance apart. Bring your hands on your lower back to give a firm support to your back. Push your pelvis forward. Now try to bring your elbows together by squeezing your shoulder blades. Stretch your chest and lift your chest up towards the sky. Hold here for a few moments. And if you want to go to the more intermediate level, you can release your back and bring your hands on your heels. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more and try to lift your chest up higher. If you want, you can drop your head back, but be careful not to overstretch your back. Keep pushing your hips forward to reduce the weight in your arms. To come out, bring your chin in towards your chest, bring your hands back on your lower back and come up. Give a counter stretch to this pose by relaxing in Child's Pose. we can do certain variations in the Cobra Pose to strengthen the lower back muscles. To do the variation in the Cobra Pose, lie on your belly, bring your feet together and keep your hands under your shoulders. Bring your arms out to the sides. Now as you inhale, lift your head, lift your chest by squeezing your hips and try to lift your arms up. Keep breathing normally. Hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then try to bring your arms forward. Keep lifting your chest up. Hold again. Bring your arms out to the sides. One more time. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades. Lift your chest up. And to release, bring your hands back under your shoulders. Repeat this about 4 to 5 times. The next pose is the bow pose or the Dhanurasana. This posture stretches the entire front body and gives an excellent back bend without exerting pressure on the wrists. To do the bow pose or the Dhanurasana, lie on your belly. Now bend your knees and flex your feet. Take your hands and hold your ankles. As you inhale, lift your head, your chest off the mat and then try to lift your legs, your knees and your thighs off the floor. Keep breathing normally. And slowly to come down, just relax your shoulders and drop your head down. Do not release your ankles. Just take a breath here and let's repeat it again. So as you inhale, lift your head, your chest, try to lift your legs off the floor and keep breathing. As you exhale, slowly release. This time you can release your legs and then relax in child's pose to give a counter stretch to your back. The Locust Pose or the Shalabhasana is one of the best known poses to improve the condition of your back. This is a strenuous pose, so you should be careful not to overdo it. To do the Shalabhasana, bring your hands under your body. You can either keep your arms straight or you can try to interlace your fingers. Then stretch your legs behind you and bring your chin on the floor. And try to stretch your legs behind you. First, as you inhale, stretch your right leg up. Keep your hips squared and lift your leg up as high up as you can. As you exhale, drop the right leg. Then stretch your left leg. As you inhale, lift your left leg up. As you exhale, drop your left leg down. Now let's try with both the legs. So stretch your legs, chin on the mat. As you inhale, try to lift both your legs up together. Try not to bend your knees and keep stretching your toes. Hold for about 5 seconds only. And then as you exhale, slowly release. The upward facing dog or the Urdhva Mukhasvanasana is also a good posture to strengthen and tone the back and to improve its flexibility. It strengthens the postural muscles, thereby improving your posture. To do the upward facing dog, lie on your belly. Keep your hands under your shoulders. As you inhale, lift your head up, lift your chest up, keep your elbows close to your ribs and slowly start to straighten your arms. Now try to keep your shoulders down away from your ears, lift your head up and try to look up. As you hold this pose, try and relax your hips. Hold for about 5 seconds. As you exhale, to release, bend your elbows backwards. Start to stretch your spine forward. Keep your chin up. And then bring your forehead down. Repeat this posture at least one more time. The twisting your back pose or the Ardha Matsyendra Asana is a very beneficial pose to improve the flexibility of your back. So in yoga it is said that you are only as young as your backbone. This pose will keep your back young and flexible for life. To do this posture, sit with your legs in front, then bend one knee and cross it over to the other side. Take the same hand, place it behind your back. Now try to lengthen your spine. As you inhale, bring the opposite arm up and cross the elbow outside your knee. Make sure both your sit bones are on the floor. Lengthen your spine and twist to look over your shoulder. To release, come out and straighten the front leg and repeat on the other side. So bend your back leg, cross it over to the other side. The arm on the same side goes behind your back. As you inhale, lift the opposite arm up. As you exhale, bend the elbow outside the knee. Keep straightening and lengthening your spine as you twist and look over your shoulder. Release and come back to the center. Once you have practiced the beginner and the intermediate level poses, you can then proceed on to the more advanced level poses to strengthen your back even more.